first tool that I have available to me as a DJ on the right-hand side of the presenter screen is what's called the user function. And if I click on that, I see tabs much like I would in my library or something like that. But what this really is a quick place that individual DJs can go to have easy access to certain audio cuts or material within the Enco system that you use frequently. So instead of having to dig through the library and go through all those different tabs and categories of music, what I can do is put things that are just unique to me and my show and the way that I like to work and have them easy access for myself. So here I have a family tab that I use for my family radio show, and I've got a couple of different things in here that I use frequently, so I have easy access to those things. But if I wanted to create something new, what I would do is hit Save Tab and then enter a name, and then go back and click Name tab. And now, much like all these other tabs that exist here, I have a tab specifically for myself for when I go on the air and I'm going to be doing things. Now, there's nothing in there, so it's now my responsibility to populate this with the material that I would frequently be using. So I'll open up the library down below. And then let's say that some of the things that I use frequently are the rotate cuts for WBGU sweepers and legal IDs and different things of that nature. So I'm going to scroll through until I find my rotate tab where those things are kept. And I think I'm probably going to use a lot of these things. So I'll use the PSA rotate cut, just drag and drop into my fill tab, the underwriting rotate cut, and let's say some of the promos and the IDs, etc. And maybe in addition to those kind of general things, there are some other things maybe from specifically my family radio tab that I'd be looking for. So I'll navigate over to the family tab, and here I have a bunch of different things that are specific to my radio show. So maybe we want to do something that's like the family radio sweepers. So I can highlight those and drag and drop those. And now when I come in, instead of having to dig through this larger folder, I can immediately, when it's my turn to come in for my radio shift, go to my user tab, click on my tab, and there I have all that content immediately available for me.